Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday edition of Thought of the Day. So it's been raining most of the day, overcast, a lovely, lovely day, but got me thinking about water and about life. So the thought of the day today is how well do you adjust your sails, right? So if you're going from point A to point B and the wind shifts, what do? How well do you adjust your sails? And that's a good question. You don't have to always change destinations in life. Most of us have a pretty good heading, like we know where we're going. Whether you're training and you're going for your first 5K or half marathon or triathlon or Ironman, whatever it is you're going, you have that idea of where you're going. And then life comes along, and sometimes the wind shifts. You get busy at work. If you have a family, a kid gets sick. You have a career change. Something happens, right? Inevitably something happens. And the wind shifts. And the question then is, what happens when that wind shifts? Do you spend time just idly floating by? Just kind of like, the sails are flapping. You look at the sails flapping, you don't know what to do. Do you say, you know what? I don't want to go to that destination. Like if I was sailing to Key West, forget it. I don't want to sail to Key West. I'll sail over here to this other place instead. So do you switch your goals? Or do you get busy adjusting your sails? If you're training for an event, you contact your coach and say, hey, coach, man, this happened. I need to adjust my sails. I don't feel like I'm getting quality rest. I'm stressing out. How do I adjust my sails? Life is full of things that happens. There's full of changes. And the one thing with the change, once again, it's constant. It happens. So are you a good sailor? Can you constantly adjust your sails, but still keep that goal in sight? And sometimes, let's face it, sometimes wind's at your back and you're sailing smooth and that goal is in sight and everything is clicking. Sometimes you get a headwind. And if you're sailing, you can sail into a headwind. You just got to tack back and forth. You may have to change some of these side things in your life. So you may have to change some of your social habits. Maybe you change the way you dress. Maybe you change how much you drink or party or imbibe in things. Maybe you just change your diet. But there's a lot that you can do to still make progress into a headwind. So on this rainy day, as you're looking around, you're enjoying it, hopefully finding a little bit of peace, you can think about all the different destinations you're going to in life, all the different places you're sailing to. And evaluate, how is your progress going? Do you have a tailwind? Do you have a headwind? Do you feel like there's no wind at all? And let's face it, if there's no wind at all, that's what you have friends and family and coaches for. If there's no wind, you have somebody else. You get a friend to help pull you, along that path. You get a boss to motivate you. You get a coach to push you. So you want to figure out how you navigate. Anyhow, that's what I'm thinking about today. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye, everyone.